Okay, I think we're back.
I look at
Hopefully.
yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what my stream was doing. Uh, my computer was freaking out, so I just did a full restart just in case. Updated OBS like it told me to. Um, so hopefully everything should be fine. Sorry about that. Um, all right. So you guys was you just finished looking through all your items. You found that strange note. Um, you guys have entered the southern chamber
Yep.
uh, in here, where all of the prisoners were freed before. There are two passageways, one to the left and one to the right. Both have stairwells leading up in an eastward and a westward direction. Um, Both seem to end at a spiral staircase that is quite tight. You're not sure if Duskflicker would be able to get around these steps.
Does Flicker go wait in the lobby? You can just wait here. I mean, it's fine.
Do you
Or
still
Dust
want your
Clicker.
potions?
That's true. Well, I
Yes.
mean, then do
I
we
just
want to
take the
still? Yeah, you're gonna be chilly for a little bit.
I
That's
just
all.
take the potions and I just put them in my pockets.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully they'll warm up soon.
That was the thing. If we leave him on Dust Flicker, we can always come and get him back if he's just right here.
Right. So Duskflicker is waiting here.
Yep.
Any
You could
preference on
also
door?
have him help the civilians.
Since you have
Civilians, quote
a
unquote.
1 mile telepathy with them.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he'll go babysit the civilians.
Okay, I'll take them there.
Yeah, worst case scenario, then, maybe he'll be outside or have access to the outside in case we decide to dive out a window again.
That's fair. He also could tell us if somebody's going after the civilians too.
True. Or
Mhm.
just someone's attacking from afar.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Whee!
which way are you guys going?
Oh.
It
Evens
matters.
odds.
Evens
Oh,
left, odds right?
Evens left.
Evens
Okay,
left.
let's go.
Okie dokie.
Right. Gotta make sure that
Um,
you spawn on the correct side then.
I'm gonna, you know what, Mal? Hold on a second. I'm gonna just
What?
send invisible Elena up through the stair a little bit first.
Oh.
All right. You go up through the stairs, and looking through Elena's eyes, it ends at appears to be a hallway.
Okay.
Hallway extends, and there's just tons of doors.
More doors. Okay, Mal. It doesn't seem like there's any enemies. You can go forward.
Alright. Up we go. I go
I'll
sneakily.
I'll be like 20 feet behind you.
Are you teleporting us?
No, I'm going to take you to the new page. I just need to make sure that we're on the correct side, and I'm trying to consolidate all of you in a rather small area. So, here we go. Here we go. Right. True to my word. You get to the top of a spiral staircase, which exits right about there. I stacked all of the retainers on top of each other just because. And you can see ahead of you is a hallway.
I guess I'll go up ahead just to check, make sure no one's there.
All right. Ooh,
Stealthy perception?
sure. Make a perception check to try to listen.
I'm just gonna do for my character sheet. Screw those buttons.
Don't like the buttons.
Apparently none of Roll20 buttons like me right now.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Now they just fell. They went right through.
Gotcha. Okay. You are quiet as a mouse, and you're able to hear nothing coming from the hallway. You hear the crackling of flames. Hear kind of distant echoes, muffled, probably behind certain doors or something. But nothing comes out in particular to your ears. It doesn't seem like anyone's noticed.
Alright. I will take a step out, but I wave everyone to just be quiet and join. We all hear that, right? We're all hearing kind of those. I'm like whispering. to boom crash as she comes out. Like you kind of hear that too, right?
Yeah.
I have probably bad perception. I probably don't hear shit.
What's that?
Hmm?
Is it a painting?
There is a painting on the wall.
Whoa.
It's a painting of what appears to be a hellish landscape. In the
Beautiful.
far distance of a barren tundra, there is um, a glacier tipped with a like tall tower that's almost got like spikes for a crown, and emitting from this top of this tower is this green flame, almost reminiscent of hellfire.
Can I recognize any of this from like lore about stuff?
Yeah, you can make a religion check.
Neat. 17.
You can only assume that this must be some sort of place on Cania, the plane where Mephistopheles calls their home, which is a frozen wasteland. The only other option would be Stygia, but from the circumstances, you assume the other.
Hey guys, this looks like hell, especially Mephistopheles' hell.
Great. Love it. Can we move
Yeah.
on?
The walls in this hallway are painted red, and the flames are really the only heat here. It's still very cold, especially on the stone floor. There's tons of doorways down this hallway, and you think you can see faint lights moving about at the distant end of the hallway at the top of a ramp. Slight ramp.
I hate this. Do we check the doors? There's so many doors to check.
I think we should check at least a couple of them.
Wait a second, Paranor. You got, well, that's a lot of doors to check. Well, it lasts a minute.
But she can just see them. So.
Oh,
She can see through the doors. It
True.
lasts a minute, so if we're careful, she could just kind of walk by and see what's in them.
Interesting.
Eh?
Yeah, I could do that.
just do it quietly.
I'm gonna stay close by to you, or maybe Mal. Well, I don't know how we help this out,
You
actually.
stay away, you're noisy.
Yeah, just let her sneak. She's a gnome. She's fine.
If Mal carries her on her shoulders, will Mal be able to help her with sneaking?
I will not.
Come on, Mal, it's okay.
No.
She's just...
Let's stop wasting
Liability.
time. Come on. Jesus
Li-
Christ.
Liability. I am not carrying her. She can walk.
Okay. So she has a minute, aka 10 rounds.
Yep.
So, just gonna put on the goggles and start looking past these doorways. Let's have her make a stealth check first.
I'm gonna tell her as she like heads out and be like, just raise your hand if there's someone behind it, and give us like a 1 or a 2 on your hand for how many people are there.
Okay, I can do that.
I'm trying to find stealth on her sheet.
It's probably not there. You just rolled dexterity.
Okay.
It just means she's not proficient.
Yeah,
She, like me, she's not good at it.
that's still pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Moving amongst the shadowier parts of the room and avoiding the lights, she starts moving past these doorways, and she marks that there is a dude in this room. I'm going to mark them with this little orb.
Okay.
There's a dude in this room.
Ooh.
There's 2 dudes in this room. 1 dude in this room. 2 dudes in this room.
Fuck.
1 dude in this room. 1 dude in this room. She looks through this doorway at the end, and she sees that it just, well, I'll tell you when she gets back, probably.
The little person that's
there's
on
a dude
there.
in this room. There's a dude in this room. There's 2 dudes in this room. And at that point, we're gonna have Paranor stop, probably. There's a little space for her to hide behind, but she suddenly notices that there are people up ahead. Well, not people, per se. There are 2 more beholder-looking creatures. These ones are notably red with searing yellow eyes. Each has a cone emitting from its eye that bathes a 60-foot cone in orange light. She
How
looks
much do you
back to you
want to
guys.
bet? That's a fire vulnerability.
If I was a betting gnome. She
But
stops and
surprise,
looks
there's
back
still
to you
eyes.
guys. She doesn't want to continue any further. Unless you guys tell her to.
I don't blame her.
I kind of do the like a hand motion of like stop by like putting my hands together and like the
think
X shape sort of thing.
maybe
Okay.
she should come back. I don't like that there's so many fucking people here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up ahead. If that room where she's at is empty, then I'm gonna check it out.
She puts she holds up her hand with no fingers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. So I'll try and stealth along to go to the doorway.
Okay,
'Cause
make a
we
new
can at
stealth
least
check
use
now that you're
that.
in range of these doodos. You guys got long range. Alright. You make it up to Paranor pretty safely, and she whispers to you, the other side of this door looks like it goes to the outside. There's snow coming in through the doorway. There's 2 people in the next room. Across from us is a bathroom and looks like a closet, mechanical closet.
A bathroom? They have plumbing?
It's a dwarven fortress before.
There's a lot of people here. I assume they got a shit.
Well, I was hoping to find an empty room to hide in. This not the outside. What about the one next to us?
This room next to us has a place to hide in.
Then let's go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get the door open for everyone else.
Alright,
So I'll go first.
this door is locked. Oh, I didn't mark it as locked, but
That's fine.
here it is.
I didn't touch it.
Okay, this door is locked. We'll require a Thieves' Tools dexterity check to open.
These two.
Okay, you're able to open it fairly quickly without getting spotted by the strange beholder creatures. They do turn towards you once, but you're able to duck into the shadows and behind the corner just in time, and you manage to unlock the door. It opens. You and
Go
Paranor
inside.
move inside.
Yep. This is just a closet.
Yeah, I told you there was nobody in here.
Yeah, that's fine. I was expecting like a bigger room.
What do you want to do now?
Hey, Boomcrash, how do you think we're gonna get over there without alerting Alda? And I just kind of gesture to all the rooms.
I gotta pull the carpet. So just get on the damn carpet.
Ooh, we have
That
to
might
float
help
along.
the stealth.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't notice a bunch of people on a carpet floating down the hallway.
Well,
I mean, it's not like the carpet is like a helicopter. It makes a like plop, 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 plop noise.
can I see over there? Like
You
I
see
know
it
there's
over there.
over on the far side of the hallway.
If it says you can, then you can.
Okay, I just didn't know because the leveling of this ramp that's going up a bit.
The ramp goes up only a mere, 2-3 feet.
Okay. Can I cast Thaumaturgy on the other side?
What's the range on Thaumaturgy, my friend?
I'm gonna double check.
There is a close. I think it does have a limitation. I like where your brain's at, though.
30 feet. Mm-mm-mm. Shit.
All right. What's the range of the cat wand?
Oh my god. I don't know.
I think it's
Uh,
probably just close range then.
I think it's close range. It's probably 60 feet, if anything.
Because
the
I get what you're
furthest.
trying to do. You're trying to set up a distraction so those guys look over there.
Yeah, so you guys can get over here.
Yeah.
But it's a tiny room. It's not exactly a place to hide.
So we might have to fight them anyway. But either way, we want to get onto that side so we don't get split because of all these doors.
Paranor, the bathroom's empty?
I think so. I didn't see anyone in there.
Now,
I'm
is
gonna
that
go for
because
the
you're...
bathroom.
Yeah. It's like, is that because you didn't want to look? Did you look?
Listen. Now,
Everyone's got a shit. I just need to know if there's people in there.
I look at a lot of anatomy every day.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Okay. As long as there's no people. So I'll peek out to try and get everyone's attention and pop a squat out the out of the doorway and just point to the bathroom.
Okay.
Boom Crash is gonna quietly try and stealth over.
I know you can hover over the ground. this is more of a sight thing to try to look inconspicuous and hide in the shadows from these eyeball creatures. So make a stealth check. Oh, you did.
Oh, I got
Not great.
I got a stupid idea, but it might work. Mao, you can cast minor illusion, right?
Technically, yeah, I think
What's
I can.
the size of minor illusion?
5 foot.
We basically do a 5-foot crawl through the center that Mao makes to make it just look like the end of the hallway. It's basically the equivalent of she holds up like a
Yeah,
a
like a sheet.
blanket, like a blanket sheet in that one area. We have to try and crawl like in the space of it type thing.
Does minor illusion move?
No.
No, it
No.
doesn't.
Or minor illusion and just make the hallway look like a hallway
That's what I'm
from
saying.
like
Yeah.
that square.
It's like
Yeah.
a matte painting. We
I
just have to make
understand.
sure- Yeah.
I'm just wondering how you're going to get the moving flames.
Ah.
Shit.
I don't have major image, so.
Hey, how about we just sneak
I do.
toward them?
Ooh, okay.
Wait, you have
Boom
major
Crash
image?
floats across the hallway, and at this point, one of the creatures turns its gaze down the hallway. It can't quite see coming, so it's going to start moving towards you, Crash. You step inside the bathroom. It seems it was not locked.
I'm sorry, that was just
Not
like.
occupied.
Just imagine the eyes turned and Boom Crash just like, alright, inside we go. Alright.
I'm gonna go in the stall and start making the sound of someone taking a
Huh?
gigantic crap.
Nice.
The creature floats down the ramp, starts moving.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to just double check a spell description. I can target 2 people with invisibility. I'm shitty at stealth. Maria's probably shitty at stealth. Me and Maria are now invisible. You guys figure out what to do.
Okay, put invisible icons on them. Or the ninja mask icons. The
So we
scorching
got 2
eye
down.
is floating down the hallway. Boom Crash goes in the stall and starts taking a mightily deceptive
I'm
shit.
making the sounds of someone taking a mightily horrible shit.
No,
You're
we
laying an egg.
We
we
know
got
you
it.
can make the sound.
Okay.
We know you can
Explosive.
make
got the
sound.
idea.
Dump.
Okay. Thank you.
And she's replicating it perfectly because she's a Kenku.
Yeah, she's got a library of Kenku
Very
shitting
impressive.
noises. Anyway,
Somehow the toilet seems so much deeper than they remember.
Boom Crash,
Oh.
you hear a voice coming from one of the opposite metal stalls. Jeez, you at least run the water?
I impersonate like one of the Stooges' voices. No, I'm gonna impersonate Churchist, the cultist from forever ago, his voice, and be like, I'm sorry. It was either make it to the stall or not make it at all.
Stoffleys, I thought I had it bad. Did you have the fish last night? Don't trust fish from the mountains. God.
Ew, I
Anyway,
knew it was a bad idea. I just couldn't stop myself.
you and me both, buddy. We'll get through this.
We're in it together.
Making a friend. In the bathroom.
Ultimate betrayal.
Oh, this guy's gonna get off on that.
Oh no.
Alright, so, meanwhile, outside the stalls, Maria's invisible, and Zamasu's invisible.
Yep, we crowd around in this corner.
Yomdal's still in this hallway. Is Donatello gonna go back into the hallway? What about Amon?
I mean, the eye's patrolling back and forth, right?
Yeah, it's coming towards
It
you guys.
started
You can
moving,
see
yeah.
its orange cones start to light up the hallway.
I could just go back into the hallway just to let it pass.
Okay.
I kind of want to like dive out to stab it, but I don't want to do that just yet.
That's fair. Wait for the opportunity. Let's see where it goes now. Elena's
Yeah.
also invisible and just probably on the ceiling.
I assumed that, so I put the icon
Yeah.
on. The eye starts making its way downtown, floating fast, bobbing hard.
Shut the
Right.
hell up.
We're gonna try and avoid it if it tries to get to where we are. Okay, it's turning around.
It starts
Really?
looking around. I'm gonna have Zumasu and Maria make stealth checks with advantage because you're invisible.
Okay, I wish I had stealth as a thing.
And you don't have disadvantage because you have mithril plate. Maria does have disadvantage, so that's gonna negate that, but you know,
She gets 1 stealth.
Jesus Christ, all I have to do is stand still. What are you guys doing?
Oh,
no.
Oh.
he
the
slips on the board.
the eye starts like looking towards the hallway where the rest of you guys are gathered, and then it hears like a clinking noise. Starts moving forward and investigating the area.
Elena's gonna run over and knock over a torch and then fly a little bit further.
Knock over a torch.
Well,
Okay.
actually, yeah, like just kind of try bust into it and then like fly off a little bit.
Okay. Maria, I'm gonna just have make a sleight of hand check to make it look like it just
Alina.
fell off the wall.
Elena, not
Oh,
Maria.
Elena.
Yes,
How did I do that? Okay.
Maria.
they
Yeah.
both have
Elena.
the same ending, sort of.
Both end in
Elena's-
A.
Yeah,
All right.
Elena is basically gonna plink this thing and then fly a few feet this way.
Okay. Sure. The thing turns back to see the torch has fallen on the ground. And it kind of floats onward.
Spooky ghost.
It picks up the
Just
torch with one of
confused.
its eyeballs. With one of its eye tentacles, and then just like puts it back in the slot. It then starts floating back the other way.
Okay.
It ignores the bathroom. For now.
I think me and Maria are gonna try and actually make our way to the bathroom.
Oh, you guys need to go too?
Yeah.
You haven't been all campaign, so it makes sense.
Those are the fade to black moments.
We definitely had some pooping in the bushes moments, but it was like, okay, time to go poop. Bye.
What a shitty adventure.
God damn it, guys. Shut the hell up.
Alright, you guys head up to the stalls up here. They
As-
aren't... Sorry?
As they come in, like when I hear someone clunking in or opening door, I'm gonna call out in Church's voice, "Could someone turn on the water, please?"
We can't say anything because we're invisible.
We're both dying in here!
You can say things. You're just invisible.
No, but
We checked to see if the stalls are closed first.
They're an unfamiliar voice.
Okay.
So they can't say anything.
Sure, I say it, I turn on the water, and then we're gonna both get into the stall.
Oh my god! Yeah, next to the
Both
guy
get
who's
into a stall!
next to the guy
We'll get
who's
into separate
actually
stalls,
having a
fine.
problem. So that's gonna be real smelly for you.
Oh no.
This
Okay,
is bad.
So we made it in.
Those showers. They just go into shower stalls.
Okay, from this point out, I'm just gonna be seeing through Elena's eyes while she's in the hallway.
Oh shit, those are shower stalls, huh? Yeah, no, you're right. This guy's in here next to Boom Crash.
Okay, that's good.
Guess we're taking
Oh,
invisible
well.
showers.
Sure. Yeah, that's what you guys came in here for.
Sure. All right. I'm keeping an eye on the hallway, so I'm just gonna put myself out there so I can see what's going on because I'm just in the shower, just looking around. Okay.
Alright. Amon and Yamdal and Donatella. What are you guys up to?
Whispered to my sending stone. We made it to the bathroom, guys. What you gonna do?
Just get on the carpet and then just hover over there, I guess.
Alright. Certainly try.
Is there anything in this room?
The
that I
hallway
can
is
just
being
grab
observed.
so I can chuck it, like chuck something across the hallway? There's got to be something in here.
Well, I thought the beholder turned around.
It did, yeah.
It
but it's
did. There's another one.
They're alternating their thing.
Can I grab something from this room and chuck it?
Oh, no, it's looking toward the south, so we can just fly on by. That's no problem.
Now, listen.
It has like multiple eyes. That's just
It's
where
not
one
just
isn't
standing
pointing.
there. It is actively, like, looking around. But if it
Alright.
makes you feel better, I will point it directly down the hallway towards you guys.
Okay.
So no grabbing, nothing in here. I can chuck on the other side of the hallway.
Sorry, I was dealing with someone.
Well, you have to throw really far away in order to make them turn around. That's the problem.
I got an idea. Elena's gonna do what Elena does best and cause distractions. Is there
Way
any?
over there.
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
before we get to you, I'd like to at least explain to Mao and Paranor what's in this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna move you guys aside for a second so I can look what's in the room.
So many things.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. This is a very tight closet. It looks like there's a bunch of standard like things that you might see in like a. There's a lot of like stuff here for living. There's like extra robes. There's like brooms. There's strange like tools and stuff. It looks like there's a mason's kit, like a mason's supplies. Looks like there's like a woodworking kit as well. Just a bunch of stuff in here. There's also a weird paper mache like image of Mephistopheles that it looks like one of the cultists made. You did a pretty good job.
I crush it. But also, there's extra robes here. Paranor and I think it's time to go in disguise. Dress up.
Okay.
Are they the same robes that, like, the red robes, possibly? That I picked up from, like, a while ago? Or are they different ones?
Most of these robes are just simple gray robes, it looks like.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put on some gray robes.
Alright. Put on some gray robes. Zumasu, Elena had an idea.
She was just basically gonna fly down the hallway and then turn into a snake and draw their attention.
Okay. Elena goes down the hallway and turns into a snake.
She's gonna do it like over here. What does she see? Can I move my
Okay.
guy over there just to see?
I can just instead give you vision of Elena.
Okay. There's nothing in this room that you could pick up or anything, right?
No, this is just more hallway.
Just more hallway.
There is a sign on the wall that has an arrow pointing up. You saw a similar one. Well, actually, you didn't see a similar one yet. It's literally right past where Mao and Paranor are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so...
So
I'm trying
Elena
to
turns
remember
into
what
a
she-
snake there?
She's gonna turn the snake right over here. Kind of like hiss her way over here, see the beholders, and then go like, "Kss," and then like go this way, and then turn invisible. Like a pest was going down the hallway, saw them, and then like ran away.
Okay. Elena comes around the edge. I'm gonna have Elena make a nice progression.
Performance, deception, something like that.
So I'm gonna have Elena make a dexterity check
Okay.
against
fair.
both of the scorching rays. This is essentially initiative.
Okay. Dexterity saver check, I just realized.
Check.
Okay. I think it's the same for her. Okay. Ability.
It
That
is.
didn't work. Okay.
All right. So Alina is able to duck behind the door as both of them shoot an eye laser towards Alina.
He hisses at them, goes around the corner, and turns invisible.
One of them follows and tries to investigate. The other one just kind of lingers behind and continues to kind of like look around.
In my head, and I haven't seen through ours, and I'm just like, in the sending stone. Only one followed.
I have a question. Why are we the what are you guys actually trying to do?
Trying to get people down the hallway without alerting everybody inside the other rooms.
There's a lot of people in all those rooms. Do you really want to fight everybody?
Yeah.
If we get everyone past a certain point, then I can wall of force and block them off so they can't get through, and we can limit the amount we have to fight.
That's fair.
All right.
That was my
shit.
plan, at least. I don't know about y'all.
No, I
Yeah.
just realized that I completely lost that item in that fight.
The rod.
Obsidian steed.
Oh yeah.
The what?
the obsidian steed. I lost that in the fight. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't have any abilities. Actually, Donatello can teleport, so he can just teleport out.
You can teleport
all.
30 feet, I think.
Yeah.
He'd still need to stealth for a bit, but 30 feet doesn't get him very far in this 150-foot hallway.
You just need to get inside the bathroom, right?
For now.
For now. Yeah, I'm just kind of using that as like spots to
Well, then
go
you just,
to.
yeah, you can just go a little bit forward and just teleport in. That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, well, he can teleport to the doorway. Still need a stealth check from him.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. One of the creatures seems to have heard the noise from Donatello going down the hallway. It sees an unusual silhouette. It speeds down this direction to try to identify them. I'm
I'm technically not there.
going to have Donatello make a dexterity saving throw now. Alright, with a natural
Nice.
20, Donnie slides into the bathroom. Popular tonight.
I guess the fish was everybody's bad idea.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough stalls in this room. Why don't you use the girls' room next door? Which it appears Mao has found, by the way.
I snuck in, yeah. I was just like, bathroom? This one has a triangle on it. Little person with a triangle.
Mao, it does appear that this room is occupied as well by at least one other cultist.
Well, I'm in gray robes now, so I'm a cultist too.
Sure. The Scorching Eye doesn't seem to pay you any mind, Mao. And it moves past to where Donatello walked in the doorway. The eyeball... Wait. Sorry, what?
It didn't pay me any mind because it could see me through the door?
No, it didn't pay you any mind when you walked past in gray robes.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
The eyeball goes outside the door and just kind of waits here.
It needs to use the bathroom?
Doesn't seem to want to go inside.
I don't know what's going on because I'm just occupied with the other one right now.
Right. Is Paranor following you, Mao?
If she's dressed in robes, I'll like wave to her if she's peeking through the door.
She sneaks out and heads into this room.
I just mentioned we probably don't need to skulk around. We're fine, but like low.
Act like you belong.
I do belong.
Well, this room at least has more stalls in it.
No, that's nice. Well, you gotta go. I don't know. There's water here. I'm gonna check out the tap water, see if it's good.
It's mountain water. It's pretty good.
Delicious.
God damn.
It's like
Nice
Dasani
cold
over
drink
here.
of water.
Poland Springs.
Okay.
You splash some water over your face. Amon and Yamdal are the only ones that have not made it down the hallway, but the Scorching Eye is now has its eye focused on that end of the hallway.
Lena's gonna try and fly back into the hallway so I have an idea of what's going on since this guy's in this direction. So she's gonna try and sneak past this guy, flying over him.
Sure, that works. Lena
So-
sneaks past, invisible.
Okay. She can probably see the guy over there. Okay. Relay to Amon. The guy's coming down your way. If you can't already tell. You want us to do something?
I'm gonna try and just like get in the way or like run to the other hallway or something.
Remember, you did one shot the other ones.
I also did.
If
I
you
just want to make sure.
if you can get close enough to it and it won't
Yeah.
suspect.
As long as am I out of like view of the other one a little bit because now it's down the other slope.
The other one is looking for Elena, who disappeared mysteriously.
All right, let's assassinate the Scorching Eye then.
Okay.
And then we'll flush it.
Let's give it a swirl.
Okay. I'm gonna just do a mini initiative. Oh, of course. Hold on.
I win. Right? Yeah?
Just do initiative manually for now. Hold on. Go. Now initiative.
Yeah, that wins that.
Need to reset the API.
So all you gotta do is not roll 2 natural ones.
Do it for now.
There it
Oh.
goes. It's because I have to click on my thing.
Okay. Yeah, you beat the... Oh. Why did you go to...
It was originally a 16.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Doesn't matter, still won.
Go for it. Make an attack roll. With whatever weapon you're using. Alright, that should hit the thing.
Speed.
And you can assassinate because
Yeah.
it hasn't done nothing.
Yeah.
And you maximize the damage.
I assume that beats its AC.
Yeah, 87 damage will kill the thing. The thing doesn't even get a chance to blurt out any noise before the eyes turn towards you. It was kind of like investigating you with the eyes in the back of its head. And as soon as you draw a blade, it like turned towards you, and you just stab it straight through its central eye, and with a wrench, it falls out onto the ground.
Can I try to catch it
Eyeless.
so it's not super, like, thuddy and then throw it into the closet?
It is a medium creature, so it's like
Oh.
a person-sized beholder.
Well, I would like to drag it into the closet at least.
Alright,
Just roll it in.
Snowman style.
Just rolling it in. Gonna go grab some extra robes when I put it in the closet.
I'm on. You hear from the sunny zone. Holy shit! Mao just one-shotted it. Go down the hallway now.
Yamdo, get on the carpet.
righto, friend! You should have control of Yomdal.
We're on the stall on the left.
Alright. I'm gonna open the door. Well, I'm gonna follow Mao in because Mao hold the door open.
Yeah, I hold the door open so they can just, I guess, float in.
Mm-hmm.
I hand you robes.
Oh, robes. I already have robes.
Yeah,
No, I got a cultist robes that we got like ages ago.
these are different.
No, they're from the ones that you killed downstairs.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean like the one that we found in the swamp. I still have those.
Oh, no, those are
Those are
different than
different.
these.
These ones
There
are
are a lot of
gray.
cults.
There's red, there's black, now there's gray.
That one was actually deliberately a different color than the ropes to throw you guys off.
Oh, that's rude.
They placed it there.
Rude.
Sorry.
Anywho. And
What'd you say, Mel?
I'm just gonna go in and like try and hand people stuff, but I'm like, I don't know where anybody is. I'm gonna look for bird feet, and I throw robes over the fucking stall.
It's
I
gonna.
take the robes and I put them on.
I'm gonna try and basically be like. I'm gonna talk in a way that the guy in the stall won't understand. Like, whoa, it's getting kind of crowded in here, ain't it? What about that fish, right? So just so he maybe might say something so everybody else knows he's here.
Yeah, you don't have to keep talking about it. We're all experiencing it. I think I'm almost done, though. At least for
Just
I
now.
joined, I
Just,
joined
just
the cult because I wanted to eat. I think this is worse than starving.
I'm just gonna wait on the other side of the door for him to open it up and then just like knock him out.
yeah, that's what I was. I just wanted you to know that there was somebody
Yup.
there without giving it away.
Yep. So like once I hear that,
You see
I
them
just,
pulling
I
up
step to
their
the side.
pants and then a sigh
I'm
of
not looking
relief.
through the stall.
What?
What's wrong with
No, you see them from their feet.
You see their feet.
Oh, the feet season.
Pulling up
Yes.
their pants. Jeez. Not a degenerate. And
That's the person who spent half the session doing sketches.
they pull up their pants, they breathe a sigh of relief, then they open the door and they see Mao there in gray robes. What are you doing here?
Nothing. I tag him.
Okay, yeah, he goes down, he's a minion.
Good.
Oh,
Should we kill them? Are they innocent? I don't think they are.
No,
I
they're not.
feel they've suffered enough.
All right. Well, we knocked him
Boom
out.
Crash has compassion for this.
You might want to
woman.
prestidigitate. You don't see me, but I just like open the stall door and just like you might want to prestidigitation that robe before giving it to someone.
There's other robes. There's no one else in here, right?
No,
It's just us.
There's a whole closet of robes. Just get out here and I'll hand you yours.
Chris, I can't move Boom Crash.
Stuck in the wall.
Thank you.
wall clippage.
I shouldn't have put
Yeah.
walls in the stalls.
You said it was the door across. Okay, we'll go over there and grab some rolls since we're invisible.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go collect enough robes for everybody and bring it back to the toilet. Shit, the
Scorcher...
stupid beholder's coming as I'm opening the door, isn't it?
It is. It's noticed that its companion is gone, and it is now speeding down the hallway.
Okay, so I would probably be at the doorway
Ow,
across the
ow,
thing
ow,
because I'm
ow.
dumb.
Try
I'd
it,
probably
everyone's
be
in the
over
way.
here and just be like, shit.
Go into the closet now. Please.
I can't go in the closet from here.
I find
Okay.
a dead beholder, god damn it.
If you're wearing gray robes, it's fine.
Zumasu, you're still invisible, right?
I'm still invisible at least, but I'm saying I probably wasn't stealthing.
Yeah.
Wasn't very stealthing very hard.
You rush into the hallway, seeing all of the dead robes underneath a beholder corpse, and the eyeball heads over here, and it sees, well, blood all over the ground. Beholder blood. It's glowing slightly, in fact, and it starts, like, following the blood trail to the closet.
No. Sneak attack.
I take out my stone and just like, hey.
It peeks over
hey.
into the closet. It, like, uses one of its tentacles to, like, wrap around the doorknob and flings it open. It bangs on the hinges and it can see its dead companion in there, but nothing else. It looks around with a grimace on its face, and then its eyes start, like, focusing in there just to, like, scorching ray in general, hoping that it can kill something in there.
I would like to
Mal.
run out to stab it.
Yeah.
After that beautiful moment.
Let's do that. You go out, you hit, assassinates enough to kill it. It turns towards you after firing a few rays into the closet. I'm gonna have...
The dexterity save.
Yeah, hold on. It makes 3 attacks. It's going to make 1 attack at an empty space in the room, and then 2 attacks at disadvantage to you,
Okay.
Zumasu.
I'll hopefully just reflect it with my... Oh, thank you for disadvantage, but... Oh, fuck, that one hits.
Alright. Okay. You take... Okay, because that was a crit. You take 4 fire damage, but you're vulnerable to fire while you're in that cone, so you take 8 damage instead.
But it was at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, so it only rolled a 24. Does a 24 still hit you?
Yes, but if I have... Does the vulnerability negate my resistance to it, or does it just...
You have fire vulnerability.
Okay. So...
You don't
I take
reduce your resistance, you just have vulnerability.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, Mal comes in from behind and stabs the thing in the back.
And
And
throws the
it
body
goes down.
in there. And it probably lands on Zoom.
You see me catch it in the... You see an invisible body just holding it. Well, thanks. And I drop it on the other guy.
Well, now the robes are covered in blood, but I'll let everyone know I think we're good.
Alright.
And peek open the door.
Wait, I take out my prestidigitation soap. We probably should have cleaned up the blood.
Yeah, we should have.
I
Alright.
take it out and I'm gonna hand Mao all the cloaks as I then go in the hallway and use the soap to just clean up the floor.
I think we're good. We can move out
Use
of
the
the bathroom
soap
now.
of cleaning to clean the floor.
Yep. Like it never happened.
You see another dude coming out of one of their rooms and start walking down the hallway. They just kind of like look at everybody here in their gray robes and just like nods at Zumasu cleaning, and then heads into the bathroom.
Oh, I'm still technically invisible, aren't I?
Well, he nods at the soap that's just moving on the ground.
That's still fine, but funnier.
All right. Yep, just walk here into the bathroom.
Maria
This
moves out
is
of
the
way.
men's room. Oh wait,
Maria's invisible.
sir.
She's the turtle.
I don't think you belong here. You knock out another minion. I'm not even going to run us through that. That guy has 1 hit point. You guys punch them. You drag him into a stall. It's starting to get a little dicey around here.
No, put them in the closets, not in the bathrooms. I go get Paranor, like, alright, come on, let's go.
Okay,
Yep.
come on, guys. Come on,
Let's beat
guys.
it.
Yeah, I'm done. You don't need to say that. Yeah.
She's got a weird thing, leave her alone.
Yeah, we left John Doe behind. Like
Yup,
okay.
come on.
Okay, there it is.
Alright, you guys start progressing down the hallway. I will need you to make stealth checks.
Okay.
There's a lot of people going down the hallway at once.
Okay.
So let's do a group stealth check. Please
Thank
use
you.
yourself and your retainers, respectively.
All right.
Use your retainers. I
Maria's
see Goose is on top
Maria's
of them
an
all.
auto fail. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Why'd she have to have disadvantage? Oh, no, she negates that, so she got the 20.
Weird.
I have
Hold on.
advantage.
Hold on, I want to check something.
All right, I'm glad I had advantage.
Okay, that's weird.
What's weird?
No, like everything was coming at the same, so I wanted to make sure because it's like, well, I was rolling for Goose for some reason.
That's because Goose was on top of your token. I moved them at the last second, hoping that this wouldn't happen. But if you have Goose selected and you use the macro to roll, it'll roll for whatever token you have selected.
Okay, so 23 is on Amon. We can ignore the Goose is 6. Boom Crash can reroll it. And then the Donatello is 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the DC here is 10. Who got below 10?
Donatello.
Yamda.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a group success.
Mhm.
You guys stealth past hallway. The only notable things that you see in this hallway is a sign with an up arrow next to this doorway. You notice a ramp up this way. And then there is a sign on in between these two doors to the north.
Does it say anything?
I want to see what it says.
Sure. You go up there and it says workrooms.
Workrooms?
Yes.
That could be anything.
What does this sign say?
There's a sign at the end of the hallway and it says laundry. You can hear water splashing inside.
Aw.
Hey, Paranor, you're invisible. I'm invisible, but come to me for a second. You want to activate those things again? If you're next to me, then the activation should be easier.
I can just open
sure.
the door.
I can do that.
I gotta make this weird. We all look like cultists now.
Yeah, we don't. Let's just bluff it.
I'm just
Alright.
opening the door.
As you guys
I
are
wanna look
standing
inside.
there, you hear screams coming from the other side. And I guess, Mao, you spring open the door. You
I
see...
open it slowly as I hear the screams like, oh, sorry, I guess this is taken.
There are two devil creatures inside, and they are using the palms of their hands, which are burning with a brand, to sear the image of their brand into the back of a naked commoner on a sort of circular rack. They scream in pain as the devils cackle in delight. They turn towards the doorway.
I just go, sorry, thought the other one was the one taken, not this one. Right, I close the door.
Make a deception check.
At least she looks the part.
Where's my character sheet there? Hey. Hey.
The devils seem to shrug. No. Ah!
Yeah, that's not our problem. Let's not go in there. Bye.
I give like a very exasperated like, Paranor. This way we can just easily see what's going on. We don't even have to open doors.
Okay. Do you want Paranor to do it again?
I vote yes. If
I
I'm next to her,
don't.
she gets +5. That's why. Because of aura.
What is it? What's the negative effects of the?
She gets
Exhaustion.
exhaustion.
I say no. We can't afford exhaustion in this.
All right.
Not even one measly little
No.
exhaustion?
No, remember when Anon was exhausted?
Yeah, he was complaining the whole time.
It was bad.
What does Paranor have for a con save? I guess that's right there.
+3.
So it'd be +8.
Yeah, they're pretty beefy, but still, we can just
All right.
beast through. I'm getting impatient.
There
I
are a
figured it
lot
would
of
make it
doors to
easier to
open.
see too.
I'm
That
getting
was kinda
impatient.
why. All right. Keep on moving.
Do we just go up? Which way? We came from down, right? So I guess up is fine. What the hell
You
is
see
that?
Yeah.
another sign that just has an arrow. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you all.
Huh.
Pointing up. At the end of the hallway is what appears to be an altar with like candles flanking it. The far end of the hallway is a staircase leading down.
Staircase leading down. That one's leading up.
Probably
Well,
the mirror. The other side that we didn't come
Mhm.
down.
yep. Well, let's go. Let's go this way.
Let's
Try
go
the up door. Okay.
This up and the other up. I assume it's gonna be probably kind of a mirrored thing too.
That's fair.
You open the door, and there is a dude sleeping on a bed inside. As the door opens, he awakens and looks at the door. Who are you?
We'll now open it, right?
I
Yeah,
didn't open it.
you said. Well, somebody
You said you
said they
were
were
go-
going
I didn't-
in there.
Yeah, but I didn't click it, so it was kind of weird. I was like, who opened it?
Oh, I opened it because you said you guys
Oh.
were going up, and then you pinged
Well,
there, so I opened the
that's
door
fine.
for you.
Oh, I'm the one who pinged that door, and I'm gonna say, oh, sorry. Where's the library?
Make a deception check. The
No for you.
the minion kind of like rubs their eyes. A Kenku? A Kenku? Shit! Then he jumps out of bed and then reaches for a sword nearby.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
initiative.
Eldritch Blast.
Gonna have to initiative this.
You blast him into the wall and he ragdolls around the room. However, the Eldritch
sound
Blast
effect.
spell does create a bit of noise.
Yeah.
As,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys.
I was like, oh, a shotgun noise in a crowded mall. That's pretty quiet.
I mean, it's not like we weren't hearing screams before.
Yeah. You do get the attention of some people, so we're going to have to roll for some initiative now. So everybody, locate where you is, and then roll initiatives.
Are you gonna do it as a group thing, or do you want us to roll?
I'm going to do it as a group thing. I've restarted the API, so...
Oh, okay.
Right, I think that's everybody that would probably get involved at this point in the fight. Okay, Mao, you are first to react as you notice that Boom Crash has made a gratuitous amount of noise in this hallway.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and hide.
Okay, you duck and hide. Donnie's turn. Whoa!
Okay, let's see. Well, Donnie's just going to get in because he doesn't see anything.
Well,
Hey guys, what's going on over here?
nobody sees anything yet. There's just a dead guy in there.
Oh, the Canyon mean this guy's dead?
Sorry.
Okay.
Press one shot at him and his brain.
I didn't put an
just
X
depressed
on
the
him, but
thing.
I reduced his health bar to 0.
Okay, in that case, well, I'm already in here, so I guess I'll just hide on top of the bed or something.
Alright, Donnie slides into the room and then starts hiding.
This is my bed.
Come on, it's your turn. You hear noise coming from down the hallway. It sounds like an eldritch blast and a stifled yell.
So Yamdo and I are still on the carpet, so can we just move together? You can get
Sure.
off the leader. Okay. So I think we move 40 feet.
You can move up to 60.
It's 60 with 2 movements, I think. It's either 30 or 40.
That's
feet
right.
No,
that
no, no,
moves.
no. That's not how the carpet works. Carpet is just it's set speed. You can't dash in the carpet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough.
Alright. Over this short distance, even on your small carpet, you're able to... Buddy... Toe. A door opens nearby. What was that noise? They look into the hallway and they see the bunch of you. A Kenku. Dwarves? What? Minions! Get out here!
Well, that's a little racist.
The
Wait until this person sees a turtle. I can't tell if it's a guy or a girl, but until this person sees a turtle, then they're gonna have a real freak out.
Yeah, they're a little racist. It seems they summon a spiritual image of a flaming Ranseur with their spirit weapon, and then they're going to cast. Where is it? Let's do Sacred Flame at Boom Crash, the most unusual one that they can see in the hallway.
I'm invisible.
So, Boom Crash, I'm going to need you to make a dex save. I'll find a spiritual weapon somewhere. Here, I'll just use this old baddie. Alright. Cool. You manage to resist the 1 radiant damage, and then Zumasu, you get attacked by the fanatic.
Oh, can you see me?
Oh no, sorry. Forgot. Boom
Yeah.
Crash gets attacked by the fanatic.
Your little
Sorry.
icons are so tiny now.
Yeah, there's so many things going on. Alright, what is its spell attack? It has +3, so it's gonna try to hit you.
Oh, jeez.
Damn. Okay.
Oh. Alright. I mean, let's do max damage. So that's gonna be 1 + 8. That is 9 damage to Boom Crash. The Ranseur slams into you. I'm just gonna move it to the side so it's more visible. Alright, this minion is going to set aside their laundry and open the door. What's going on? Hey, you're doing work here! And then they're going to attack. Actually, we have multiple minions here. So let's just use them all in the same initiative. As minions should. Alright. Some minions are going to pop out of this doorway as well. And they're going to attack Boom Crash, but this guy bumps into Zumasu. So he's going to realize there's an invisible person here, probably. And they're going to make a group attack with 2 people against Zumasu. So they have +2 to the attack.
Yeah, but
Hold
it should
on.
be disadvantage, right? Because it's invisible.
Yeah, it will be.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Mob stabbing, that's what it's called.
I might
Okay.
like that sound.
Yeah, they take out their daggers and start slashing at Zumasu, but they don't find any purchase anywhere. They only got an 18.
After Caesar.
This minion is going to pop out here and do their own attack against Paranor. Okay, well, Paranor takes 4 damage, which is going to be a saving throw. Save. Okay.
I'm not close enough to help.
I'm gonna say that
5?
doesn't do any
Should I
damage to
roll
Paranor.
or?
I just did it.
Well,
He got a 5, so he technically beat it.
It technically beats 2 damage. It's weird against minions, though. But, you know, it's fine.
okay.
Hey, Zumasu, you are invisible. There's a spiritual weapon occupying your space and 2 minions surrounding you.
Can I squeeze by them or not really?
You can probably move diagonally.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just do silly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can just make it over there. My first attack, do I have it with advantage?
You should.
All right.
Is this
I'm
greater
okay.
invisibility?
It's just normal, so it's gonna break once I do it.
Okay,
But I want to get rid of this guy because he has spell.
that's fine.
So, bonk.
An unarmed strike?
Oh, well, that was the wrong button.
Well, it hit.
That hit 2, I'm guessing.
It does.
Okay, so bonk.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's 27 plus 7 is 34. They had 33 health. They go down.
Bonk. Okay. Then I'm just gonna throw the thing at the other Canian minion.
Okay.
Don't forget to clear invisibility token. down.
So it wouldn't do the radiant damage. is
It's
what we
okay.
said.
It's a minion. It dies if it gets hit. It dies.
Okay. Since it's a minion, actually, you know what? Elena's gonna pop out of invisibility to attack this guy since you'll have advantage. Why
Okay.
not?
Go ahead. Okay,
Okay,
that
16.
hits. the minion goes down as Elena scratches at the dude's eyes. He recoils in pain and then falls into the ground.
Is turning invisible an action for her? She has to wait a turn?
She has to wait a turn, yeah.
Okay, so she's visible. She's just going to fly up onto the ceiling. How tall is the ceiling? Like 20, 15? Small ceiling,
It's like 10 feet high.
All right, she's
My
gonna
dude, this
hide.
is a hallway. It is not a grand vestibule.
All right, she's just going to go over to the edge and hide behind me then. That's all.
Okay, Yamdal.
He could get off the carpet if he wants.
No, he could just shoot from afar. He's got his bow.
Well, there's only one enemy nearby right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know who's controlling Yamdal.
working on it.
Right, that should hit the minion. They go down.
I'm just gonna sit right here on this carpet. It's nice. That's it.
Alright, there's no enemies in the hallway yet.
We could move up.
A devil moves out of the hallway. Thinks there's something going on now that there's like battle going on. As it crawls into the hallway, it stands up on its vaguely humanoid like stumps for legs, and it's going to move over towards Paranor.
She's just having a bad time.
It's going to use its ashen claws to attack. I think that hits for 8 fire. So Paranor needs to make a con save. You can do that. I'm going to mark them with a little firebrand. Okay. They don't take damage, but they do become marked. That's a fun thing for later. Okay. Another devil comes out, and it's going to go down and attack, we'll say Yamdal. It was the first person they saw in the hallway. Right, that misses.
Mm-hmm.
Another one comes out of the other workroom, and it's going to down here and attack Paranor.
Can Yomdal shoot at it because of his thing?
He can. It just
He
moved
can.
within 5 feet of its
Yep.
ally.
Shoot it.
So I can shoot the one furthest away.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit?
I believe that does hit. Yeah, that hits.
Does Watch Out do anything else?
Well,
They also
well,
knock prone.
Yeah, if do they need to make a save or anything? Or is it just hit?
Nope. On a hit, they are knocked prone.
Okay. The devil, instead of attacking, didn't hit anyway. It takes 5 damage and then gets knocked prone.
Yomdal did something.
He did 2
Yippee.
things.
It's Maria's turn. There is one
invisible.
devil standing nearby. She is invisible. And there's another devil around the corner that is prone.
If only she had multi-attack. She
And
can't
then the
reach the one
prone
that's
one
around the
has-
corner, right?
Advantage.
It would be difficult.
Yeah, she's just gonna attack the one that's right in front of her, unfortunately. She still gets advantage on the hit, right?
Sure does. There's also flanking.
Well, it's a good thing she got advantage.
Yeah. So that's going to do 14 piercing damage. Alrighty.
I think she got any bonus actions she can really do.
Right. Well, I think that's her then, right?
Yep, that's it.
Right. There is some noise coming from a room up here. And a door opens. And a dude peeks out. He had to use... Wait, no. This isn't a door. That's just a room. Okay, actually, he didn't need to use multiple actions. That's good. Okay, he pops out here. And this dude is, like, his face is covered in blood. It seems he was in the middle of some sort of strange, devilish ritual. And he comes out and says, Edelon Groves, I knew that you would be here at some point. And he is going to cast a goodie and an oldie. Let's cast slow.
No, he doesn't.
No, he
Wait.
doesn't.
Can Amon cancel that?
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'd like to
Amon
cancel
can't,
that.
but Boom Crash could. I don't know what Amon would do around the corner.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I would say save your spells because I can probably kill it.
Well, slow is a terrible spell, that's why.
I understand.
Close sucks.
Either way, Boom Crash uses their reaction, and it is a 3rd level or less spell, I believe, right?
hmm
So that just cancels it. The cult leader does not have counterspell. Ugh! His chanting is cut off. He was spending too much time monologuing, and Boom Crash severs his connection to the divine for a moment. A key moment. Ugh. Damn it, I should have been aware of that. His turn ends. Another devil crawls out of the second workroom and is going to... Well, he can't really do much. He's just going to sit here and wait for his turn. He's going to ready his action.
Like
Paranor's
a
turn. Paranor is marked by this devil next to them that is not prone.
She should probably get out of there. Could
Um,
disengage.
Yeah, so I don't like this situation, so I'm gonna have her disengage and
Head to the laundry room.
it's either laundry room, ideally would make it down to Donatello. But there's a lot of
yeah,
occupied
I mean-
spaces, even though they are tiny.
Many things to cross.
Didn't quite hear the end of that. I'm on.
Oh, sorry.
things to cross.
So ideally, I would like them to make it down to the bedroom with Donatello and sort of duck behind that many allies. But there's a lot of occupied spaces, so
There is.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
have to spend at least half movement moving through them. Also, Amon, you are very quiet. I'm noticing.
okay, can't
Is it
make it
still
down
bad?
there.
Oh,
That's a
my
little
goodness. It's a lot better.
Well, it's because I moved the camera to my mouth.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, that'd do it. I had you at like 150%. You were starting to fade out. All
How
right,
about now?
Okay, so disengage, duck
so
back here,
oh, sorry.
close the door.
Then they close the door. Occupado. All right. So Paranor's in the laundry room. There's like 3 basins of water and
How many of them are filled with
accoutrement.
blood?
A lot of them look fairly murky,
Okay. But not bloody.
but not bloody. Anyway, Boom Crash, it's your turn.
Okay, Boom Crash is gonna look at the cult leader and be like, "Oh, this is somebody that I should get rid of." Eldritch Blast, all 4 on that one.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's knocked them closer to me.
Don't believe you can miss them. Using your overpowering force, you blast the cult leader across the hallway, dealing a grand total of 14, 25, 30, 33? Is that right?
32
That sounds
of
right.
them?
I think that is. No,
No.
Is it
Yes.
wrong?
33.
I don't know.
It's
8
33.
plus 8 is 36. Yeah,
I
you're
did-
right, 33.
Okay, cool. Nice. Thanks for validating my math. He's blasted against the back end, bending one of the candelabras as it falls over. They get back up to their feet. Ugh. Truly, your power was not exaggerated. All right.
Why does everybody know me? This is weird.
It seems that they've been briefed on Edelon Groves.
They did get a warning that we were
Also,
all here.
you're double-digit level.
You also are very
You are a
flamboyant. It's not like you don't have your own style.
Wow, everyone seems to know me, David Bowie said to the group of people.
Pretty much.
This is weird. In their full Ziggy Stardust get up.
I love that so much.
I love that too. And you're right, but Boom Crash doesn't see herself as Ziggy Stardust.
This is just what normal people wear.
Ziggy Stardust sounds like a Kenku name.
It does.
Yes,
really
it
does.
does.
Alright, anything else besides Eldritch Blast?
I'm gonna get in the doorway, so at least I'm not gonna be as
some
easily
cover.
surrounded. So,
Alright, you duck into the room where Donatello is hanging out on the bed. They've got like 1 foot on each bed with
They
their,
somehow found
their
a
staff
pizza.
ready. Alright,
There's-
Mal, it's back to you.
Just step out from the dark and just stab him with
All right.
advantage because I was hiding.
Cult leader's getting up to their feet, and you leap out of hiding to attack the cult leader. That is absolutely going to hit
That's a lot of
for
ones.
That's a lot of
39 damage.
39 and bonus attack.
Your second follow-up attack also hits for 8 slashing.
Yeah.
Your blade went snicker, and then it went snack. And that guy is at less than half hit points. He is already bloodied. He's going to use his reaction, though. He does have one.
Okay.
He's going to use his esoteric vengeance. He's going to... You might as well expend a big spell slot for it.
So it's like a hellish rebuke, but different.
Yeah. Second level or higher, so 2, 4. It's going to increase it by 4d6.
Is there no save?
It doesn't seem so. He's going to
I mean,
deal
an uncanny dodge.
not this on attack.
No,
Is not an attack.
non-attack. Yeah.
So it's just like you hit something that exploded in your face type thing.
Yep.
You.
Oh, wow, he did the same thing to you, it seems.
Rude.
All right.
It's like you got karmic like vengeance against yourself.
As you reach out to stab the cult leader, your second strike swipes through, and on the bent candelabra, there's like a piece of twisted metal that just stabs into your arm. And you're like, oh, what the hell? The gods betray you.
Fuck off.
He bent fate to injure you in your haste. Anyway, anything else, Mao? You have a bonus?
No, her bonus was to attack again.
Yeah.
That's right. All right,
I'm right here to threaten.
Donnie's turn.
All right, let me do this.
There's a cavalcade of devils coming down the hallway. Alright, you head over to attack this dude, and it misses.
Oh well, man, that tower just sucks today.
Hey, last time was Yamdal.
Yeah, I liked it better when you controlled him.
To be fair, these guys are like half your level.
Yes. Well, that's why we're having them go after minions and stuff.
Alright,
They help.
if Donatello's not doing anything else, I think it is time for Amon.
Alright, this guy's injured, so I think he's going to total dead.
Alright, they need to make a wisdom save. He fails. Oh, I spoke too soon. They have magic resistance. Doesn't 19 beat it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Also,
Bonus?
I'll do my spirit weapon on my own because
Oh.
the map isn't cluttered enough.
That's okay. I forgot to eliminate the other dude's spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, because I killed him in like 2 hits.
You did. You killed him in 1 hit, let's be real.
Oh right, because I killed a minion with the other.
That's a hit. You attacking the same one?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the D8, I believe.
Yep, plus
I
your
think-
wisdom.
Plus 5, so 7 damage.
Alright. It's a minor bit of damage, but it is wounding the devil. As you slash through this strange, ash-colored creature's skin, smoke and soot and, like, bits of sparks come out from inside of their body. Alright. Is that it for you, Amon?
Yes.
This guy rides on the ground in pain. This guy is dead. Zumasu, it's your turn.
What was that D4? I don't like that D4.
What?
I'm gonna attack this cult leader. Because, yeah. I can't get flanking because he's in a corner, right?
Yeah, not really.
Alright. Just a throw. Which is really just attacking.
Right. That is a hit.
Alright. That's gonna be 21 damage.
Okay, just checking their resistances. I don't think he has any. Oh, actually, he does. He has resistance to cold, fire, and lightning. So,
Okay.
well,
He
this
takes
doesn't
one-
change his damage. Okay, he takes 21 damage.
He's still up. Okay, let's
is.
try again.
This guy had a mountain of hit points.
Okay, that'll take him down, I'm guessing.
Yep, fate has finally dealt him in, and he takes 23 damage and goes down. Ugh.
Dum-dum. Elena's gonna go back to turn invisible. Whoop.
All right. Anything else with you?
She's gonna go over here for vision. I'm gonna get over this way because I don't like the fact that our retainers are stuck in the hallway.
All right.
They at least get my aura when they take damage if I'm here.
Yamdal, it is your turn.
Well, hit the one far away, not the one near me. So shooting over your shoulder.
Okay. This one is not prone.
That one then? Oh, you said not prone. Yeah,
Yeah.
so then, yeah, I'll hit that one.
I figured that. Go for it.
Pew! Mm.
Yeah. It whizzes past the thing. Can you steady this goddamn carpet?
Someone mentioned how good Yamdal was doing, and now he's doing bad.
Well, he rolled a 2. Everyone can't do well with a 2 crew.
Yeah. He kind of is squeezing, honestly, because that carpet isn't supposed to support more than one person at a time.
He's
Alright.
short. It's fine.
Still medium. This creature is going to go after Amon. It's Ashen Claw.
Oh no.
It hits for 12 fire damage. This fire bursts forth from its flaming claws. Also, Amon is now marked by burns.
That's not new.
Fire icon. Now remove it from Paranor. Her markings fade, she notices. Alright,
Ooh.
it's done. This guy's turn. This guy attacks Yamdal. How dare someone attack him? I think that hits Yamdal. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't think we gave him armor.
Yeah,
don't think you did either.
15 AC.
Okay, that hits him for 12 fire, so make a DC 12 con save.
Boom.
He's a hardy boy.
Alright. Yamdal is now marked by that dude.
Great.
This guy uses half their movement to get up from prone and attacks Maria with disadvantage around the corner.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit her. She has higher AC than I do.
She does. Alright. And the creature is probably going to back up, provoking an attack from her.
Yeah, she gets it. I guess she's attacking while he has cover. Type thing.
Yeah.
So she has to roll pretty high. I don't think that'll hit with his cover.
Let me check. No, it doesn't.
Yep.
Alright. They're gonna back up down the hallway. 1, 2, 4, 6. Maria's turn.
Alright, she's gonna attack the guy in front of her.
That's fair. I would do the same.
Well, she missed.
Well, she missed.
She got +7. She just had bad luck there. Does she actually want to just take a step back? Maybe. Yeah, she's gonna take a step back. She can take the provoke.
The creature doesn't attack her.
Oh, what is it? What is it doing?
It's not attacking her. Alright, this guy moves forward. It's going to move into this space. Yippee! Let's have him attack Donatello. That's a hit on Donnie. I'm gonna need
I
Donnie.
impose disadvantage.
Okay, it's gonna need to make a new one. Okay, it misses. Zumasu
Thank you.
bats its hand out of the way.
Thank you very much.
Alright, it is Paranor's turn. They have locked themselves in the laundry room. Well, closed themselves in the laundry room.
But no longer has a flame thing, so Paranor is going to approach the door. Open the door. Is it an innie or an outie? I think is the next question.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But for safety reasons, it would be an outie.
Fair.
Cult of betrayal. Why would they care about safety?
It was a dwarven area. Remember, they took over.
Yeah, dwarves cared.
The dwarves had the OSHA
Yeah,
violation.
they use dosha.
And gonna shocking grasp with her little taser thing.
Alright. Might need to do it from their sheet.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to find it. Sorry.
If you shift double click, it should bring you right there.
There we go.
Alright,
They hit.
that should hit.
They don't get reactions, so she can just go back inside the door.
2d8.
If you click on the word shocking grasp, it should roll it.
Nice. The retainers are doing their jobs. They're
Right,
getting
it does
things
do
done.
15 damage. Alright,
And he doesn't have reactions, so she can back up without getting an attack, right?
Yep. And gonna close the door again.
well, You actually are out of item interactions, technically. So the
Oh,
door's
'cause you
still
opened it
open.
the first
Oh.
time.
Okay.
But the door's open, but you got to back up.
Yeah,
All right.
that's okay with me.
Boom Crash, it's your turn. It's a bunch of devils lined up in the hallway.
Yeah, but there's a whole lot of people in the way.
Don't worry about trying to hit Maria, because her AC is gonna be fine. Just land on top of my head and shoot.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I guess if it's 10-foot ceiling, so I'm gonna float above his head, and just pew to.
Let's be honest. This is like I'm giving you a little like a piggyback ride type thing right now. 'Cause you're
3,
just laying
4.
over my head.
I understand. Bunch of Eldritch Blasts come out, and...
Sorry.
Well, the last one could have been fun, but
No,
that's
but
not the
it-
last one.
No.
Alright, as you spread your hand just like moving upward as it lands into multiple devils, let's do 13 force damage to... Come on, do it. No, come on, do it. 13 to that one, 12 to this one, then 19 to this one. Right, and then these guys get pushed into the doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one gets pushed 1, 2. This one gets pushed 1, 2. Alright, and I think that's it for your turn. As a bunch of devils go flying through into the laundry room, crashing into a bunch of baskets on the shelf. Alright. Anything else, Boom Crash?
Yeesh. She sort of grimaces and she's like, help Paranor.
Got it.
Mal.
Help Paranor, but you're all in the way! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'd have to dash to get over to the other devil.
You can still attack. You can at least get rid of the first devil.
Here, I'll go over here, yeah, to attack this one.
If you get here, you can give a flank. You can get flanking.
So, I used my bonus action to dash, so I will only be able to strike once.
Yeah. You still
Oh,
get.
That
you
still
get sneak
hits. You have sneak attack because an ally is threatening it. So that's 39 damage. That is just above its health. It goes down.
Whew,
Right, the marks on Yomdal fade.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's amazing you guys haven't procced this yet, but it's fine. Alright, anything else, Mal?
Nope, that was everything.
No more movement?
Well, I guess I do have movement, so I
Take a
Move out
step
of the
to the
way.
left. Yeah.
You had more movement, but you didn't want the flanking? Okay. Donatello's turn.
She was confident.
I guess so.
It's like, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. Whack.
Alright. You get whacking. That misses.
Yeah. What else is fucking new?
Is Donnie staying there?
Yeah, because it's gonna invoke an attack of opportunity if I move, right?
It
If
would.
the thing attacked. I think he didn't attack before, but that was different, so I don't know.
If you move here, I guess it wouldn't.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, it's your turn.
All right. How very convenient. What happened to my spirit weapon? I get buried.
Yeah, it's under this dude.
I'm gonna move it over here.
Alright.
But the total dead first.
Okay. You toll the dead on the dude in the doorway, and they're gonna need to make a wisdom save.
God damn it.
They only roll 19s here.
Apparently.
All right.
Die!
guys.
I don't want to die! God damn, he's right. Anyway, here's a
Pretty good
30.
roll.
You attack, and it hits.
Okay. D8.
1!
Plus
Doesn't it
5.
get some
Come on,
extra
isn't it
damage?
great to have your personal computer back? Alright, you take 6...
Okay, I
it
gotta
takes...
pour water. Hold on, I gotta water cool my computer in a bit.
Oh,
Alright, so it takes 6 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Alright. It's still kicking.
Not happy, but it's still good.
Zumasu, it is your turn.
Measurement real quick. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I need one step closer. Alright, I'm gonna throw the axe at this guy first.
Okay.
It's just gonna not have the radiant damage added.
That just barely hits.
Cool. So what did it say? Divine Smite is one. Okay, so it doesn't take it -7 damage.
-7 damage.
The radiant rolled a
From
7.
the radiant, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 23 minus 7.
16 damage.
16 damage. Okay, they still go down.
Cool. And I don't think I have to move one more space. No, I do, or else I attack with disadvantage. Because I think the dwarven throw is 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I take one more step, chuck it again.
Alright.
Wrong button. Okay, so let's see. -8.
That is another hit.
So
Minus
28, so it's 20 damage.
20 damage. That's also enough to kill it. Right,
Cool.
nice. These guys went
Nice.
down fairly easily. Paranor is in the room as devils scatter throughout the room. One with an axe that just zooms back out the doorway and then comes back in and kills the other one, then zooms back out the doorway again into Zumasu's hand.
Hey, did any of these cultists have javelins or anything throwable?
Doesn't look like they did.
Okay,
Anyway, that ends combat.
cool.
What about the other one?
Nah.
Oh yeah, there's another dude. Hello,
we just
dude.
are like, oh, there we go, and then there's
just-
one guy over there.
He's just trying to run away, and we all just whip.
Shit, I just removed the initiative.
You? Hey, you!
He starts running down the hall,
Shit!
and he starts yelling.
God,
Kolakali, kolakali.
we gotta get out of here, guys. Paranor, come here, come here.
God damn it. I might have to reroll for initiative.
We do have ranged attacks. We could possibly kill him before he gets too far.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll initiative. I apologize for everyone. We're just gonna stick with these new initiatives, regardless of what it might have been before.
I was gonna say, it went pretty recently, so...
I say it still fits narratively for us to be like, oh, we're done, and that one's just like horrified as like takes 2 steps back and starts running.
Actually, I don't think I can take these guys. I don't want to go back to hell.
Oh, hey, Yamda!
Hey, it's Yamdal. He steadies his bow and points it longbow style down the ramped
Oh
hallway.
shit, he rolled well.
Right.
Clink.
That's gonna hit, deal 8 piercing to the devil, who stumbles a bit as they're moving.
Al could probably actually catch up to him if she dashed. If she
Now it's
wanted
your
to.
turn.
Yeah. Yeah, let's dash.
I was just like, nope, no one's getting away.
Nope. My button.
Alright, that's a hit. There won't be any sneaking, though. So that's gonna be 11 damage to the creature.
But it'll
Follow
have
up.
to disengage. If she dashed, yes.
I dash, I don't have a bonus.
Yeah,
Uh,
but if he did, he has to disengage if he wants to outrun her. It's a whole.
that is true. Right, Boom Crash. It is your turn. Want to push it further down the hallway?
Well, she doesn't have to choose to push, right? I don't think the Eldritch Invocation says you have to use it, right?
I thought it just does.
I think
I don't
you
know.
can choose not to use it. It's probably worth looking that up. What's it called
I'll
again?
look it up.
Yeah. I think that was one of the
Um,
points of contention about it.
If you have another cantrip, you could use that instead.
It's repelling blast. Yeah, I do.
Oh no.
But I like that one.
Town-
No, it's
One-
just you can, so
Okay.
it's not a must.
Well, then you can Eldritch Blast at will.
Oh,
Keeping in mind that
Loud.
Mao is providing
Yeah, I'm
cover.
not there. Sorry.
I mean, she can hit very well. She's good at aiming.
She can, but it no longer becomes an automatic hit.
That's fair. Still, that's pretty. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
pretty good.
Those are all pretty good. One of those, if had it been the other way, it would have hit Mao, but none of them did. That's going to be, let's see, maximized is, 16 damage? So, 30, 46,
Oh, yeah.
53 damage is more than its actual hit points, so the Seared Devil goes down. The Eldritch Blasts go in an arc over Mao and slam into the Devil.
I drag it back with me over here.
It's Donatello's turn. You hear movement
Oh.
coming from down the hallway, Mao.
Fuck off. No, I just want to.
No.
If I'm stuck here, there's nothing I can do.
Okay, well, it's Donatello's turn, so.
All right. Well, everything's over, right?
No,
well, you heard
Chris is
movement
implying that we're initiative,
rustling from
so-
down the hall. The Seared
Oh, that's
Devil
down.
was yelling for help.
Yep.
We could just wall the force off this entire area and leave.
Yes,
That's
we
an
could.
option still.
That'll be fine.
So Donatello's going this way.
Is this what you want to use your Wall of Force for?
Just as a heads up, it's not permanent. It's only going to buy us 10 minutes.
Couldn't you?
And you only have
actually-
one of those per day.
Yeah, maybe use the what's the one, the earth thing, to just make it rough terrain.
Or, we could just kill them all.
I think we can kill them all. They're not that strong.
Okay,
It
so
appears
we're
to be mooks in this level of the dormitories.
I was kind of debating why you guys were sneaking around in the first place. If there's a lot of guys, you could just kill a little bit at a time. But oh well.
I didn't realize that they were this weak.
I
We're
was
also
thinking
attacking-
about time. We're here to get someone else, not just the mooks. We want to get the babies. We want to get
That's
the big
fine.
one.
What's Donnie doing?
He's slinking away.
Alright. What's Paranor doing?
Paranor is going to go up and then open this door.
Okay, they open this door. Inside, there is a stairwell and a sign on the wall that says, "Show your sign." It is written in both Common and Infernal.
Okay. I think she's used all of her movement, but she's gonna search the cult leader next turn.
Alright. It's some minions' turns. Doors begin to open nearby, and minions pour out. These guys in here. One from the bathroom comes too. Guess I can put them at the edge of the bathroom. Alright. So they've alerted this section of hallway. These minions are going to do one of their special actions. 3 of them begin chanting as one of them pulls out a scroll. 3 ones that are marked are chanting. The rest go and attack Mao with a group attack.
That one's also marked.
Oh.
Oh,
That's-
no, it's... Oh, it was me, okay. I was like, I saw a little
Yeah,
red
that's-
circle, but it's from mine.
That's your redness showing. Anyway, they only got an 11 total. They're plus 3, so they all miss you as they take out their daggers and start stabbing. This guy's dead. Maria, your turn.
Things are far away.
Oh, I see. I accidentally grabbed Zumasu and this devil. I'll delete him. I'll delete all the bodies.
She's gonna just slink with. Well, no, she actually probably has enough AC to hold. So she's just gonna kind of go over here and ready an action if somebody comes towards her.
Alright.
Just stab him.
I'm on.
All right. Well, move the scythe first. And then total dead onto guy.
Who, this guy?
Yeah, the closest one.
Okay.
Let's see, 19? No, even worse. Fuck 'em.
He apparently wasn't listening.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to a different level with hookers and blackjack. I'm gonna float. Hey, I'm taking
This floor,
you off.
I'm out of
I'm
here.
taking Yomdal with me.
You can get off if you want.
Alright. Zumasu, it's your turn.
The thing to my let the axe drop to the floor and Eldritch blast out. So I'll just target 4 of them. Pew 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 pew. Well, actually that guy's in a hallway, so I'll just target these 4. Just these guys.
Okay.
Well, that could have been better.
Alright, let me check their ACs.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, only 1 missed, I think. 13
Yeah,
doesn't hit.
The 13 doesn't hit, but the rest do. They're minions. So I'm going to... That was the last one. I would have gone left to right, so I'll assume that you don't hit this one.
Oh, I would have probably gone the opposite direction. Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Okay, well then you don't hit this one.
That's fine. It would make sense from like me coming from this direction.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think I got extra movement or nothing.
The radiant beams of light eliminate 3 of them and then scatter against a wall. It is Yomdal's turn. It's
Elena's
being
gonna
taken
go
away
over
by
here, too.
Amon.
I mean, you could just walk.
He'd have to walk pretty far now.
You
He
can
has a
go over to
bow.
where Paranor went.
Like if he hops off, so it's 5, 10. God, dwarves are slow. 20, 25. Can
Okay.
you see over the hill?
Yeah.
Good.
It's only a slight ramp. It's just exaggerated for clarity.
Does that hit?
Which one's he shooting at?
The one you can see.
Right.
That one's in a hallway.
That just barely hits. That one goes down. Only one of the minions is still chanting. Alright. Now, it is your turn.
Well, let's attack this one on the door.
Alright. Oh, sorry. I blinked and didn't see it. But yeah, that hits. That kills him.
It's
Then
in
I
the
run
charge
over to
speed.
the other one and do bonus action attack.
Okay. As this guy is chanting, he gets knocked down and dies. There is blood absolutely coating this hallway. Bodies strewn left and right. It's only a matter of time before you are discovered here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mal, grab any knives they have
What? Why?
so that Maria can have something to throw it along with Donatello.
Oh my god. I pick up like 2 knives.
Net hacking this way. Alright, you run back down the hallway. You guys hear a voice coming from one of the workrooms shouting, "Please, help! Help me!"
Oh yeah, that guy. Just give me 1 second.
Liability! Are we in initiative order still?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Okay, so how do we release this guy? What's it look like he's entrapped with?
He's naked and he's tied up in ropes. He's bonded to a rack.
Alright, give me a second. I start cutting up the things. Just give him another
Robes.
cloak and have him head towards the other guys.
I'm gonna give him Church's old robes.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. By the gods, I thought I would never leave this place. I was just traveling in the mountains, and then I was captured.
Alright, with those robes you might be able to sneak your way down and I tell him where to go. Just meet up with that group. Make sure that you say that you're, you know, a civilian, yada yada. I just take out a piece of paper and write down Eidolon Groves and give it to him. Just show them this. Hide it from the rest of the
Certainly.
people.
Thank you.
Alright.
He stumbles out into the hallway, kind of looking around, trying to keep upright in his frail and distressed state. It looks like he hasn't eaten in days, and he's covered in welts and wounds.
I'm gonna
Um,
just lay on hands him for just like 5 hit points.
He feels a bit of his energy come back,
Right,
but he's
yeah,
still
keep
worse
that-
for wear. He's
keep that
suffering from
energy up.
exhaustion.
Keep that energy up. Just you have to stay up tall so they don't suspect nothing, and then once you get over there, you'll be home free.
All right. He then looks to you and says, "I think there's someone in the other room as well. Someone was led in there with me."
All right. Did it?
Guys start stumbling down the hallway. There's another person in this room who is just staring catatonically up at the ceiling. They are strapped to a, not a rack, but just a table. There's a lot of torture implements in this chamber.
Are they alive?
They seem to be. They're breathing.
Catatonic.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Edge of
Boom
death.
Crash is gonna telepathically say, it's like, we're here to help you and free you from this horror.
I'll start trying to get their bonds and restraints off.
I do hear it. I hear it. Mephistopheles,
Oh no!
will you save
no.
me? Please. Save me from this. Nothing else will save me. The gods
No.
have forsaken me.
Yep.
No.
All right. That is true. So let's.
It's not Mephistopheles. It
They
is
said
me.
Hey, Boom Crash, what's going on? They're just staring off into space.
And I bring the nobles like face over to like face me. It's like no gods, no devils, only people helping each other.
Bird people.
the voices. They told me that I could hear the voices. That only they
Can
would
I
be
just-
able to give me salvation.
Can I just snap his neck?
They were wrong. And going to give them the gray cultist robes.
Yeah, apparently they don't do really well on you. They already know who you are, apparently.
I can join you then.
Okay.
I can join your ranks and end the suffering.
Okay. Do we really need to break this guy in half?
Yeah, this is not good.
Okay, I gotta get off my carpet. I gotta do a flying kick to his neck.
Very Reavers from Firefly.
Yeah.
You can fix the body, but you can't always fix
Causing
the
a
mind.
ruckus, are we?
Well, in that case, that's why I'm separating it. Decapitating kick.
Good.
All right, you run into the room and try to decapitate this man who is strapped to a table. And, roll for damage. I'm not going to make you roll an attack.
Okay.
I guess you do to, do it. Okay, yeah, he takes 11 damage and, takes lethal damage.
All right. He's
Oh.
out of his misery. Let's go.
He's
I
dying.
think that's wise. Okay, good.
I'm just gonna do like a Hail Mary thing real quick. Sorry, we couldn't save you.
No,
No.
Zumasu, we don't
Zumasu,
have time for this.
Make an insight check.
Yes. That wasn't good.
Oh, fuck.
You're not sure that Vara would approve of this,
Yeah,
this action.
that's fair.
As a
You allow
compassion
undead-
person.
Undead to roam around, and I'm the one that's being judged morally for it.
Yeah, Boom Crash is gonna say, Zumasu, I'm sorry, I don't know how to help.
Just give me a minute. You guys, I'll follow up. Elena's with you guys. I'll find my way.
Okay. She sort of pats you sympathetically on the shoulder and moves on.
Yeah, so give
Oh,
me
yeah.
like 2 rounds or whatever to just like do a quick little thing. Maybe like put a thing over their head and then just say a quick prayer.
Okay, they are bleeding out. You could save them if you wanted to.
Oh, I
And
thought you
you're-
said they died.
They're taking lethal damage, as in
Oh.
they're
Oh.
dying.
I can't make multiple attacks,
Okay, well then he would have 2 death saving throws, I
Is
guess.
your intention to kill him so he doesn't have... You have to resurrect him, or is it just death saving throws?
Is to put him out of the misery and
Yeah, I was assuming if he had 1 hit point left and then he just got chunked,
no,
he would
there's a
probably
reason
be
why I said
dead.
decapitating kick. It was not a joke. I wanted to kick the head clean off.
Well, you got him to 0 hit points.
Okay, I'm gonna just say that in character, I thought I did a decent enough job, and moving on.
Yeah, his neck snapped, and, he's dying.
Wait, the neck snapped as in...
He might get
that's-
better.
dead.
That's not the way that works.
He's not gonna get better without help.
Yeah. No, but if somebody's paralyzed out of that, you don't necessarily want to say, and they're crazy, if that's a really good quality of life scenario. That's stacking stuffs onto stuffs. I thought they were already dead.
It's up to you. I will only say that from your insight check, you don't think this person was a cultist.
Yeah, no, I already get that. I'm saying from a standpoint of like, quality of life being paralyzed and also scarred, that's not a good way to go on.
Waiting your decision.
Yeah, fine. I'll just because I have to follow things. I'll just unbind. I'll quickly unbind them in 1 hit point, bring them back.
Okay. You medicine check them to right themselves, and they are brought back with 1 hit point, just barely fading in and out of consciousness. You leave them to their own devices.
Yep. So I'm probably just like a round or 2 away from peeps.
I'm gonna-
Since Elena's following them.
While you're doing that, I want to investigate the Canian minion, and I want to see if they're branded. with the
Where are
same
you?
mark. Bottom.
Oh, there you are. It's like looking for you on the other map. And you're looking for what? Sorry.
The brand that I have. Wondering if maybe it's something that everyone in the cult has.
You don't see any such brand.
Interesting. Wonder what the sign means then. Show your sign.
Don't know.
Oh, I have the fork from Mephistopheles. Will
That
that
also
work? I
works.
just gonna press it or wave it or whatever.
All right. If you want to use that,
Boom
Yeah,
Crash
because
is helping
I took it off the
Paramore.
cultists like ages ago and hadn't had a chance to use it. I couldn't sell it either.
go to the signpost and wave the little symbol in front of it, and it seems to glisten with a bit of light.
All right, I'm gonna press it or whatever.
Mm.
Seems to
It
work.
glistens with light once more.
All right. Does it
Wait.
open?
Are we going up the
It
stairs?
doesn't. The signpost just glows.
Maybe it's
Well,
some
the
motto.
sign on the wall. Anyway, to answer Boom Crash and Paranor, who are off exploring, you enter the area where the cult leader came out of. Inside of the first room, there's a closet and a wardrobe, complete with a sets of like holy vestments, as opposed to just plain robes. And straight through a doorway, you see that there is a relief sculpture of Mephistopheles, almost like at the edge of a miniature shrine. There's a single pew in the room, and a few cabinets that are like filled with strange, like ritualistic devices, candles. There's odd red potions that are like piled up in front of each other, and yeah, that's about it.
I don't like the vibe of this room. I'm leaving.
Right.
There are some potions, but
Zumos, you can drink them. They
What's
can be
going on,
volatile.
guys? Did anyone check the cultist leader body?
um,
I thought we already did.
no, we had not yet.
No, I deleted all the bodies, but yeah, you can check them.
I'll just check him real quick to see if he has anything useful. Where are we headed?
Hopefully.
Amon has a way around this strange sign yonder. The cultist, the cult leader's body had on it a ring of keys and a holy symbol of Mephistopheles,
I'll pick
as
them both
well
up.
as well, just a few gold pieces, it seems. Just 80 platinum pieces.
Damn.
Amon, you want some? Oh, Amon's over there. I can pass him to Amon 80 platinum pieces.
Oh, I'm the mule now. Okay.
We ran out of space.
We ran out of space. So I have a ring of keys and a Mephistopheles symbol, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is it the same symbol Amon has as I'm like kind of walking over towards him?
Yes,
The
it's
fork.
similar. It just looks a little more elaborate. It's probably worth some money, honestly.
No one's gonna buy it, Chris.
Yeah, because I tried selling it off.
It's made of
ages ago.
silver.
The only one who's going to want this is maybe a silver dragon because they collect weird trinkets about history. That's it. And even then, they'll be like,
one.
We could sell
Yeah.
it to Anel. You know, he'd actually probably want this.
what if we accidentally kill Anel again?
We'll just bring him back. Anyway.
Anyway, up the stairs we go.
We apparently do that now. So I'm just gonna go follow you guys.
Right.
And pass him on his 80 platinum.
Start making your way up the stairs. Each time that somebody passes the sign, it starts to glow, so Amon has to keep like tapping the sign with the symbol, but it's eventually lets everybody pass.
So it's like a key card
so
you have
it's
to
an
swipe multiple
individual
times.
door pass. Okay.
Yep, it's a hall pass.
Bzz.
Right, I'm gonna gather
So
you
make
all.
me tap the sign.
gonna gather you all into this hallway so I can keep all of the icons on you guys. So I'm gonna copy and paste you to the next area. My goodness, there's a lot of you in here.
Hey.
That staircase. That would lead you. Here. Stack all the familiars, all the retainers, all those people.
Why am I hasted? What does that mean?
Because
Was
you
that-
hasted yourself a while ago. No, you freedom of movemented yourself.
Oh, that wore off a while ago.
And so did the necrotic resistance potion, because it's been at more than an hour.
I think the necrotic one actually lasts a long time. Let me double check. That one was fun. I just got that one because it just lasts a long ass time. Gillian's terrific thing. Yeah, it's just an hour. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought so.
Just making sure.
Right, so that is gone from you as well. You also had a C on you. Were you
That was
concentrating?
concentration for the invisible.
Okay.
Now the last thing was the hero's feast, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that should
back to-
still be on everybody. It's that last 8 hours. Pretty sure. Or at least some amount of hours, right?
And that symbol's just that symbol for Maria is just the shield she got floating around her head.
Right. I am ready to move. Okay. You guys find yourselves in a small chamber. There is a symbol or a statue of a devil just kind of sitting on a plinth against the wall. Looks like some sort of feral thing with bat wings and horned head.
Do Miramon recognize what it is?
Sure. Make a religion check.
All right. Well, I mean, it's just like a with the plus
I think I
advantage.
figured it out.
What is the plus?
I mean, no, I was just saying, just have advantage if both of us are just doing it.
Oh, so they give me advantage. I rolled a 25.
You guys can look at the statue. I'll look at the doors. The bane of our existence. More doors.
More doors.
You mean statues aren't bane of our existence either?
I don't know.
Just
They haven't really
lasers.
done much harm.
Right. If you're investigating a door, point it out and make an investigation check. Oh, or you could
Nope.
just open it.
Oh
That's
well,
fine too.
okay.
I thought it'd be locked.
Well, that was you checking to see if it's locked.
I was
apparently.
checking to see if it was locked because the door's
was
usually
not.
legal.
And you opened it. Can I first see what I see from
Well-
the thingy though?
I investigated it by touching it.
Okay. Well, Zimasu, you identified the thing as a horned devil. The horned devil is a higher form of devil, although this one looks a bit exaggerated in its appearance. Now you investigate the door by kind of knocking on it,
That
and
makes sense.
it floats open a bit, revealing a gaping wide chamber. I'll have you make a stealth check immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is this one of those like tiered things, like the floor
Yes.
goes down perspective?
Yeah,
Okay.
he made a multi-layer dungeon, so we're finally getting to see it.
Oh boy. I've seen some of it.
Make a stealth check.
I'm working on it.
Okay, as to be expected, that is the amount that you roll.
Can I close it again?
You close the door cautiously. Inside of the chamber, you can see that there are a lot of the similar Canian minions that are just kind of hanging out on a multi-tiered, massive octagonal chamber with many doors on the upper levels and lower levels. And perched on the far end is the dude you see in the statue, a horned devil that is overlooking all of them. It was barking orders in Infernal. You understood some of the words. It said, "Keep an eye out for those people. They're here. There's a tiefling amongst them. Do not be deceived. A kinku as well."
I'm gonna whisper bow. So this statue is of a horned devil. It's a higher ranking devil. You gotta be careful of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I recognize it.
Yeah, it's in the next room. We're not
Oh.
going that way.
By the way, should we just disguise ourselves since they kind of know who we are, so at least you and me can maybe get away with something?
If we can all just look like normal humans in like gray robes, that could work. Can we all
Alright,
do that?
I cast disguise self on me to look like one of the other cultists we've already seen. Because I forgot I could just do that at will.
Wait.
Where's the
Look like
disguise self?
look like the cultist leader.
Yeah, I'll look like the cultist leader.
Also,
could give us
Amon,
some
what's your passive perception?
Oh boy, I haven't seen that in a while. 16.
Huh.
Okay,
Good.
what is passive perception supposed to be like? What's the number derived from it?
10 plus your perception score, your perception bonus.
Oh, okay. No, then it's horribly outdated. Okay, 21.
Okay.
Jeez.
Mao, what's yours?
22.
Okay. You both notice that the statue has also been moved recently.
Like
Huh.
moved as in like it's been slid along. Like
It's been slid. It looks like it used to sit in the corner here.
Well, let's put it back.
All right. Heave ho.
I
Yeah?
can't find a good disguise self button.
Amon and I both notice the same thing and go to shove the thing. We're like, oh, alright, yeah, you. No, you. Oh,
Okay,
whatever.
I gotta pull a Ross from Friends and say pivot, pivot.
A door
Shut up
opens
with the
nearby,
fucking pivot.
and a devil comes out. Who's
Oh,
moving
hey.
the...
I told
They
Devil,
immediately start to attack.
Oh wait,
Pivot.
but I look like the cult leader. Does that do anything?
Listen, bud. You can't disguise 8 people in a millisecond.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I tell the seared devil is like, pivot, 180. Pivot.
Oh, but could I just be like, help me? They got me captured.
You could certainly try. Now,
Okay.
it is your turn. You have seized the initiative.
I will assassinate. I have one job.
I
Yeah.
have one job, and it's kill people
And you
and
do
hide.
it so well.
That's gonna hit him, and your assassinate does more than this dude's HP. They go down before they can say too much.
Bleh.
Put him in the corner.
Good.
Right. Anything else?
Technically, I have a bonus action. I go and stab the other guy.
Right. You occupy the doorway, the short hallway that encompasses the doorway, and go to attack.
This is my disguise self icon.
Nice.
Right. That's a hit.
10.
That deals 10. They take some minor damage. It's their turn. They respond in kind.
That's fine.
With a natural one. It goes to slash at you, and you hold up its hand, resisting the fire coming from its claws, and you shove it away. Paranor's turn. Mal's blocking the way a bit.
Oh boy, everyone's stacked.
They are.
Don't we have
Fair enough.
abilities that don't care about that?
Yeah.
No, but we do care about selecting, so, you know,
Oh.
move that shit out of the way, please.
Oh, that's true.
Why does it keep moving? Just to the
Familiars
front.
take priority.
Well, I move Goose.
Oh, okay. Either way, Paranor should be on top, I
Mm.
think.
Paranoia is on top.
Okay, so
Let's
Boom
boom
Crash.
crash. Boom crash, take care of Troll Paranor.
Are you here?
Did they... Okay.
Sorry, something else was happening. And
That's fine.
my-
Do you need to step away?
No, it should be okay.
Okay.
Um. What else do I got? Do I have anything? Oh, this is a 30-foot thing, and I can do it 5 times per day.
Just be careful
So-
not to be too loud. There's a horned devil in the other room and a bunch of minions.
Um,
Yeah.
She'll just go like sonic boom.
You know how
it's
Mount opened up the door to Kelvin's throne room, was like, ooh,
it's
close that.
necrotic damage. Undead limbs rise from the ground, grasping the target that Paranor chooses within 30 feet.
Kind of neat.
So,
That should be fine.
it needs to make a dexterity save.
Alright. I think it failed.
Nice.
It definitely did fail. Okay, so then it's 2d8.
Ready? This dude is restrained
Until the start of Paranor's next turn.
and takes 11 damage. Just looking for the restrained icon. Be able to find it. There it is. Okay. Paranor steps out of the way. Yamdal's turn. Under Zumalsu's sturdy control. Or no, Mao's sturdy
me.
control.
Yeah.
Ranged attack.
It's a
I'm gonna
very,
put
it's a
bird
very
on.
convenient thing. All these the followers got stacked in the right order.
I mean,
Yeah.
The API should move them to the top when it's their turn.
so
Yamdal will have, if it's restrained, Yamdal has advantage on the attack, even though it probably has a little bit of cover from
I
Mao.
would say it has cover from Mao, so
You have advantage on the attack
Yeah.
anyway.
he'll make the attack, try and shoot over her shoulder.
Go for it.
Nice.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Nice.
10 piercing.
Nice.
This guy's dead.
Yep.
And crash.
He is mush. Turned him into red mist.
Okay.
Maybe don't do the boom crash attack and just do a normal firebolt.
Maybe don't do
Yeah.
the booming and the crashing.
Are you implying the fireball is quieter? A fucking explosion?
um.
You have advantage on the attack.
Oh, I do.
It's
When
restrained.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna budge in with Mal, and I'll just shocking grasp it.
This is a different type of reach around.
Oh
Gross.
no!
This entire session is very gross.
Wouldn't want to
got
lose that
toilet
reaction.
humor.
They were doing laundry. They're at least kind of clean.
Natural 20!
Oh,
Well,
dear.
Yes.
it does negate the disadvantage, so that is still a natural 20.
Beautiful.
So that's 4d6, or no, it's 4d8, so 4 times 8 is, what, 32?
32.
That's more than its hit points. Check its resistances. Yep, we're good. It goes down. You shock it to death. Let's move him out to the side. No more combat for now.
Yay.
Managed to get rid of combat in one round, which meant that they weren't able to alert the rest of the people in the next room.
Good. Swift. Now, this room opened up because the statue moved?
Yes.
No. This
Oh,
room
no.
opened up because you guys made noise moving the statue.
Oh. So they heard us moving the statue. So we still haven't done the statue thing yet.
No.
I'll just move it real quick here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, and I like do the squatting position and properly like brace myself. You gotta go like this.
Quietly. Quietly.
Breathing's important. Okay, I guess
You managed to lift it a little bit to ease the scraping of the stone, and it moves 5 feet to the right. But nothing happens.
Why the fuck were they complaining about the statue? Why was it...
What's
you
on
ready?
the floor underneath the statue?
It's ruining the feng shui.
Yeah, what was under where I just moved it from?
A stone tile, but it's not unlike the others, to the best of your knowledge.
Can we press on it or
I'm gonna
something?
investigate the floor real quick. I'm just gonna like, put my ear to it and tap it and look for a seam.
An investigation.
Might be the other
Sweet.
The
corner
23,
floor.
you look around, and the space where you've put the statue, there appears to be a seam along the floor and up the wall. There's a door
I-
behind it.
So we did
God
go back.
damn it.
Yep, so...
Maria,
Move back.
I'm gonna need some help. So Maria's
Oh.
gonna give me advantage as we try and pull this thing back.
Okay, come on, quickly.
Okay, on the count of 3, and then every other step.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
You move the statue to the side once more.
Okay, guys, look there. There's a seam. You see it? Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and see if there's any way to pry it open or something.
Well, you touch the wall for a bit, and nothing really happens.
Can I do a flying kick?
You could certainly try.
I would
Alright,
like to...
I do a kick. Probably fall to the ground for it.
Maybe there's a lever nearby. Like the torch, maybe if that moves, it'll move.
I mean, that would make sense.
I try to wiggle the torch.
The torch seems to have a hinge attached to it.
Yes!
Pull open the torch, and a door appears. That wasn't that cool.
Neat. Right, Mal, you want to go first? You want me to go first this time since I'm a cult leader?
You know what? Yeah, you go first. You've got
You-
authority.
You, have hit points. You
You
take the
know
damage.
what?
Go
You
for it.
go
You know what? I will.
first.
I will.
I'm gonna try and lock the door behind us so that no one
Just
comes
everybody
out.
back up a tiny bit. Doop de doop. I
There's
look
not
through
much
the door.
room to
Do I see
back up a
anything?
tiny bit.
You see a hallway filled with lit braziers. At the distant end, you see a bunch of minions sitting around a table. They seem to be discussing something, but they haven't noticed you guys coming through the door. You can see daylight peering in through a bunch of holes in the walls, as well as a gaping doorway in the south.
All right, I'm gonna motion to them to just hang back for a second as I pop through. Boop a doop. I'm gonna try and walk like I belong to just get a better view as I walk this way.
You're still disguised, yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Walk this way.
You walk past a series of 3 what appear to be like glass cases and cabinets filled with little
Are these
vials
vending
of
machines?
liquids. It appears to be like you could probably get some liquids from these machines that vend things.
So to me, it looks like a weird cabinet with a contraption to it.
Sure.
I stop by them for a second and then I just keep on walking.
Mountain
Just to
Dew?
see better
Oh,
things.
shit, I'm doing something. You walk importantly. Let's have you make a performance check.
All right.
Do the Dr. Lively walk?
Dun, 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 dun. You walk rather importantly like the cult leader. Everybody at one point suddenly straightens up and looks at you. So their forces seem to be concentrating here. We need to do something about those Talon guards and the Griffins. Our pit fiend has recently fallen, so we can't really deal with that. My lord, we would very much value your input. The battle is not going well.
I give a bit of an exasperated sigh. Oh, what do we pay you guys? What do we keep you guys around for? Let me take my break because I probably noticed this is a break room type area.
Yeah, you look to the north, and there's 2 dudes playing with cards with their weapons nearby, but they're in like a kitchenette sort of area with like an ice box, a sink, a range. There's also a piano in the room, oddly.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here for a second, and I'm gonna look at the guys and just like, are you on break?
Master Astolphus, sorry, we can't fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I know. Are you part of the meeting or are you on break?
We're just getting back to our posts. Sorry about that.
All right, I'm gonna like let Elena's gonna like flutter and appear and just be like somebody's come. Get ready.
The minions start walking to the secret passageway.
We're just gonna pull them in like
Didn't realize he was supposed to be here. And then what? Whoa, Frank! What the? You pull them in, and you make your way with them. They go down.
I'm gonna just explore the fridge real quick and make a sandwich.
we're all
You
patiently waiting.
begin making a sandwich.
I gave you a fucking burrito. What the hell do
Yeah,
you want?
Hero's Feast burrito. He's a hungry boy.
We've had a few hours of combat, man. It works
It's
the stomach.
lost the entire day.
I want to see if we got
Zumasu,
some
you-
chipotle mayo.
You open the fridge. It seems to be a bunch of like cordoned off like boxes. It's like a fucking diplomatic event in here. Everything's been
Labeled.
labeled.
I'm gonna take the
Everything's
most. I'm gonna
there's
take somebody's lunch that looks super important. The
Well,
most fancy.
you
there
have
is-
a name.
there is a big box that says Astolphus, do not betray me again, in bold letters with exclamation points.
This is for me.
God.
I grabbed that.
You open it up. It appears to be some flank of crag cat sprinkled with what appears to be pixie dust. That you only can tell this by the wings that have been left behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit at the table and just speak in his tone. So, I'm gonna whisper to this as I'm eating. So, this is like the break room area. They got like a meeting of some of them over there. I saw like one other door in like 2 doors in here. We could probably take the guys in there if you want me to go in and cause a distraction first.
We could disguise ourselves and just walk in too.
That's fair. But yeah, just give me a heads up and I can lead our walk inside.
Yeah, I'll disguise myself as one of the minions that just walk through
All right.
and then walk out.
Okay, so I'm gonna with my box just come over this way.
My lord?
You said
I'm disguised.
for me to sit in. The others in the break room are coming. Come on. Do. Is
You
there
see
a
some-
seat?
Of course, one of them stands up and stands over to the side. There are two others in the room nearby. They get up with their weapons ready and wands and rush over to the scene.
All right, so fill me in. What's going on?
Mao, you're disguised.
Yep.
She looks like one of the people they just took out.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of dudes, and they regard their Lord Astolphus. Yeah, the battle's going pretty poorly. Seems like they've, as we have expected, grown their forces, but ours were not able to swell quite nearly enough, with them spread so thin lately. There's not much that we can do about it, I'm afraid. And from what we've heard, Edelon Groves has already infiltrated the base.
I'm gonna act a little agitated and just be like, so then go search for them.
I'm
Do you
gonna
have
squeeze-
people on it?
But we're trying to coordinate things from here where we have a vantage point.
Excuse me.
I look to some of these guards. You guys are better at fighting, right? You can go route them. Two of you go search. If they're in here, they might have already made it up to this level. And
Of
I
course.
try to see if two of the guards can leave us.
We'll travel in pairs, so that they might not deceive us.
Good idea.
Good
Bring
idea.
down all the birds. Good idea. Sent to be slaughtered.
Yep.
They get sent off to Boom Crash Land, and get crashed and boomed.
Yep.
All right.
In the action economy of every...
I can take 2 in one turn.
I can take 2 in one turn as well. So who's
Oh
looks
my
like
god,
the
just
beefiest one?
somebody do it.
Yeah.
Looks like the
No.
beefiest guys.
You guys make quick work of all of these minions. Actually, hold on.
They might make noise.
He's got
Yeah.
somebody else hidden.
Yeah, no, there is going to be noise made, but Boom Crash is able to take out those immediately. But as soon as combat breaks out here, you see movement coming from the windows in the south as a bunch of tougher-looking knights wielding crossbows come in. These knights are wearing golden masks and have strange, sickly colored gray flesh. These creatures are not human. They rush into the room to defend the minions, and we will get into combat next time because it is midnight. So,
Is the stream crashed yet?
no, I don't think it crashed again this time.
Okay.
Sorry about that earlier. Anyway, thank you everybody that came out to watch. You can
I just
watch.
want everyone to come in and like look at this part of the map.
We'll get into it. Anyway, thank you everybody that came out to watch. We will see you guys next time on Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight. You can also watch our sister stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. Check out my books on Drive-Thru-RPG and the DMs Guild. Support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet, and be sure to join the Crumpet Kingdom in the Discord. I'll put the link here. Alright, and if y'all care to stick around, we can go and raid somebody. Good night, everybody, and we will see you next time.
Good night. Have a good week.
Wop wop.
Let's go raid.
Just want everyone to see this part of the map.
I know.
Yeah, I saw Chris's stream, so I'm like, oh, this is how the map looks. Well, it's been such a long time that I kind of like.
I figured you would have forgotten by now, but, you know.
Yeah.
Alright,
There's
the
a
raid is almost
piano
ready to go.
in the kitchenette.
As we said
that.
before, despite being
Oh.
like an evil organization, they got decent amenities.
Okay.
Oh no,
Okay,
Dan, you don't get it though.
I remember now, so I can say
Okay.
this. Yes.
Hey, Noble Crumpet, thanks for
Evil